face Looksmaxxing. So this Looksmaxxing thing is getting out of hand, and let's see what we can learn from this.
Friend's face, and now the self-destruction of a young man right here. Jerion Davidson is somebody that was interested in Looksmaxxing and joined the community. And in the midst of this validation he was seeking on the internet, he has essentially destroyed his own face. Guys, Pie Matt 7 here. We afford get pie, cope be praised. So today, join the Looksmaxxing community to improve their looks on made-up terms on the internet. For anybody that doesn't know what the Looksmaxxing community is, it is the most red pill internet online social shit I've ever seen in my life. Basically, a bunch of guys come together, do things to their face, and try to look more attractive with online made-up terms to other guys. And in the midst,
That's craziness, man. You know, I applaud the last generation, and the last two, in fact. They found a way to be relevant without having to do so much things. Looksmaxxing, what's even that? Over the top stuff that basically shows how I should say feminine guys have become, man. Honestly, it's okay to want to look great and to be as attractive as possible, but this is just too much.
in the midst of this red pill online parasocial trend, it has a lot of downsides to it that affect people in the real world. And Jerion Davidson is the result of that. Jerion Davidson is a 19-year-old kid that honestly looked pretty normal. But when you look at these later images after he joined the Looksmaxxing community, he has essentially destroyed his entire face.
It looks weird, man. Looked better before. Don't need to do all this. This is sad, man. Really sad.
Damn, come on, bro. And don't even get me started on these made-up terms within the Looksmaxxing community. How life feels when you keep ascending. What?
Like, oh man, you're moving up on a tier level of looking attractive. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, all right?
But what started to happen is Jerion started to gain a lot of attraction based off of his looks and what he was doing to his face online, in which he kind of became a...
Really? Really? I'd love to see that. Because that, to me, looks ugly. It looks ugly. Not everybody has a square jaw. So what? Make with your face with what you have. If your face is a certain shape, maybe have a haircut. Maybe grow a hair a certain way. Maybe grow facial hair if you can. Find other ways. As opposed to using a hammer to destroy your face. That's over the top. That's over the top.
A locale just uploading these cringy videos that don't make sense
weird.
to anyone. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You spent all night studying body language, dark psychology, and NLP so your clients don't have to.
This is ridiculous, man.
What did...
I'm so happy. I thank God I don't have to do all of this. I thank God. Because some people feel like they need to do all this. I promise you, you don't. You don't.
What does any of this mean, bro? And y'all are probably wondering, Pie Matt, what did he do to his face for it to become like this? Well, Jerion came out with a statement stating that, hey man, I hit myself in the face with a hammer every single day to bone max. While also stating that he bleached his...
Bone max? Bone? Oh my God. You know, for parents out there of this generation, I want to pray for you, because to raise your kids in these circumstances with all this nonsense going on, you have to be mentally stronger. So I pray for you and I wish you the best. Not that you won't succeed, but that prayer and that wish is necessary with all the nonsense that's going on right now. Looksmaxxing, bone maxing.
skin and took down the video of him doing it. And on top of that, he consumes raw meat. I kid you not, 15 minutes ago, he uploaded on his Instagram story of him drinking raw chicken blood. Absolutely fucking insane, all right? I don't understand any of this. I don't understand why anyone would do this. But Jerion has built himself a fan base of people that are interested in trying to look like him. He has...
Maybe I'm blind. That is ugly. Maybe I'm blind. Who knows? Who's trying to look like that? Calm down.
Has a school.com one-on-one coaching on Looksmaxxing and basically trying to look like the best version of yourself called Ascend or Die. Bro, and I cannot lie to y'all, this shit is insane. When you look at the prices of how much he is charging people, you would have thought the red marker took over his brain. Bone growth guide, $997. You fucking crazy.
I'm a personal trainer that worked so hard to get many certifications, including looking the part. If I charge that much for services for, let's say, 4 months, people look at me like I'm crazy, which always involves, of course, the check-ins, of course, the program itself, the constant modification, things like that. Especially when in person you're paying about $60 per hour in any fitness facility, and to see any results, it takes time. If I'm to charge that much for coaching, people will question it. But you have a guy charging bone growth guide for that and no one is questioning it. That makes me boil with anger. It makes me boil with anger.
Area guide, $597. Insane. Coloring guide, $397. Hollow cheek protocol, $497. Body length.
And here's the secret. All of this is a waste of time. In order to see your facial structure, to see your muscles, to have better skin and all of that, losing excess body fat, eating properly so your skin clears up, so you look more vibrant, and doing the things you're supposed to, drinking enough water, eating nutritious food, training on a consistent basis to the point your body fat percentage is lower. That's when all this goes out the window. You don't need all of this. All you need to do is fix your lifestyle. That's it. It seems easy, but people would rather do all this. Not necessary. Not necessary.
Language, dark psychology, and female strategy, $1,200. What the actual...
And to be honest about the female part, when you do the things I said and you look presentable, they come to you. You don't need a strategy. I don't need a strategy for them to message first. I don't. Quite frankly, I'm boring. But guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What strategy? Honestly, what strategy? And think about this too. Think about your father, your mother, your grandparents. What strategy did they use? What strategy did they need? It's only this time people are over-emphasizing, overthinking every single thing. Go back to the basics. If you look presentable, if you can hold a conversation, you will do fine. All of the rest is useless. I can assure you that.
Fuck is going on in the Looksmaxxing community. To
It's-
pay somebody $1,200 to learn about dark psychology and female strategy. What the hell are you talking about?
I can't co-sign that, big brother.
Not only that, the discussions in this forum school are by far one of the worst things I've ever read in my life. He says, hello, Mongers. I don't know what to do. I blame myself because I caused this. But my friend Michael has passed away, and it has spiked my cortisol and clenched my throat. I don't know. I think I descended me. I have these feelings of anger. I am choked. I don't know what's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Get the fuck out of here.
And y'all remember earlier on how I said the red pill community gets to the point where you are now harming yourself as a young man? This guy goes on in the forum to ask a question. Question for Jerion around peptides. Would you recommend things like IGF injections to maximize my growth while my plates are still open into max?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. As a parent now, you just have so much of a burden because all of this is out there. Like, for the ones that are doing a great job, how are you doing it? What is your advice? Honestly, these are not even young adults. These are younger teenagers, basically, doing all this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Your body isn't developed yet. All the things these teenagers are looking for. When they get older, their face will develop, their muscles will develop, and all that stuff. So you are preventing your potential by enhancing your body with all these things. You are. I wasn't this size when I was 13 years old. It took 15 whole years. That's what people don't want to hear. People want to hear that, oh, I took this supplement, I took this thing, I did this hack, and I got this way. No, you're not going to get that here. It took from the age of 15 to about 31 right now for me to get to this place right now. My face didn't look the same when I was younger. It looked more round. The only thing I changed is my diet. What things I eat. I no longer eat junk food. I no longer drink pop. I drink water. What I actually need. I cook my own meals. That is what changes your looks. Not all of this nonsense. But people don't want to hear that. People want to hear what gets you the result the fastest. Unfortunately, you're harming yourself to the point of no return.
Maximize bone density. I heard that certain things like taking HGH kill your natural high production, so I've ruled that out. Are you fucking crazy? And chat, this might be the worst one of them all. You know how in the red pill community guys talk down on women aren't seen as actual human beings, in which a guy in his forum said, how can I speak to Foids regularly like they are humans and be interesting and have personality and not jester in every convo I have with them? In case any of y'all don't know, a Foid is a derogatory term for a female, basically mixing the words female and humanoid in one word. And this guy...
That's crazy. That's crazy.
...is asking a question on how to talk to them without gesturing. What the actual fuck are any of you in this forum talking about?
I said, bro, I can't take it.
And this is the worst part. Dexter Morgan says, keep gesturing. Because they don't care about what you have to say. They only care if you look good. Other than that, having a conversation is pointless. Holy fucking cornball. Y'all put...
No comment.
Up Hall of Fame numbers in this forum. I don't understand how y'all are not embarrassed talking like this on the internet.
Come on, man. Grow up.
And it only gets worse from here, chat. You guys know how in the Looksmaxxing community, the whole objective is to get women. Even though y'all are in a group chat judging each other's looks and y'all are a bunch of guys.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay if you want to get women. That's fine. It makes you heterosexual. But not to this extreme. This is too much. If this is what's required to get them, I don't want them. I don't want them. Period. I'm not going to enhance my body unnaturally. Bone max, looks max, or whatever you call it, is too much. It's too much.
The whole objective is to get women to think that you're more attractive. Guess what happens? Jerion Davidson goes out and uploads a live stream of him going to the mall and asking women out and trying to get women's numbers.
And it is by far one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my entire life.
No way, Trav. No way, it's a Foid. No way.
Bro, using that term in the real world gotta be some of the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Calling a woman a derogatory term in person when you look like that is by far some of the most red marker shit I've seen all year. Good God.
Hello. Hey, I want to see if you guys like give a free ride. No?
You're weird. Like you're a weirdo. I hate to say it. You're weird. Come on. Like, this is one thing about women. They don't like strange people. Forget how you look. Forget how you portray yourself to be. They don't like strange individuals. This is strange.
Sophia? Jerion. You don't shake hands? No? Okay. Nice meeting you. Holy shit.
That ain't it.
Like, bro, come on, man. It gets to a point where you gotta understand what's actually going on in the real world. You're going up to this chick asking her for a free ride. You tried to shake her hand. She said, I'm not
Bro, come on, man. Come on.
shaking your shit, man. Come on.
You don't shake hands?
You giving them their numbers and all this other shit, and it's still embarrassing.
Bro, how was it?
What was your name?
How was it?
Just be normal. Oh my goodness. I don't believe in game. I believe in having conversation skills. How you talk to your parents, how you talk with your buddies is the same thing. There's no difference. There's no difference. What you get from me within this video is how I am in real life. There is no and trying to be extra. Why? Unnecessary.
What was your name?
Well,
Liza? I just want to see, like, what's your Instagram? You're pretty cute. You got your Instagram? That's fine. Oh, you have a boyfriend? Oh, okay. So, like, you wouldn't approve of this? Yeah. How old are you?
keep going, bro.
16. When you use your Instagram? No? Okay.
What the fuck are
You guys are paying this guy for advice. You're paying this guy. It's one thing if the advice works. It's another thing when it doesn't.
you actually doing, man? But you can tell your number.
Go slay that, bro.
Got that.
That's the easy slay right there.
Easy slay.
Let's ask him a question. Hey, excuse me? I want to see if you want to be a part of my TikTok live. I just have a quick question.
This is why a lot of influencers get a bad rep because of stuff like this. Like, if you're on social media and you're doing your thing, cool. Not everybody needs to know what you have going on. You're not the center of attention. People don't care. I'm on here to provide value and I'm out of here after that. This is not a thing about, oh, I'm more famous than you, you're more famous than me. Who cares? I'm on here to do a job, and after that job is complete, that's it. Some people just want to live in the spotlight. It's really bad for your brain. It's bad. You have a false perception on reality. Why would you go up to a stranger and ask that? Why? Why do you think that's appropriate? Weird.
Are you guys gonna escape like MTV hell? You guys
Why?
know what that means?
He's definitely getting that black card.
It's
Wrong with him? Cornball. Hall of Fame cornball. What are you doing? Harassing community. I'm Looksmaxxing. Bro, what the fuck are you actually? You're a young guy out here. He's only 19.
But you gotta stop this.
All of that shit.
I'll give him one thing. He's young. He has time to mature. I know when I was younger, I was immature. So it's part of growing up. But please grow up faster. Goodness.
shit that goes on in the Looksmaxxing community with all these dumbass terms y'all be saying. Nobody knows anything about any of that in the real world. People are working jobs and shit, and you coming up to them asking about MTV hell and shit. What the fuck?
Oh, they wanna let me back, like,
Alright, I can't watch anymore. I can't watch anymore. Hopefully you took something from the video. Hopefully it taught some sort of lesson. You don't need to do all this. This is very extreme. And there's just other ways to maximize yourself. You know, not like this. What are your thoughts about this? Did you know anything about Looksmaxxing? Bone maxing? Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Let me know what videos to react to, and I can work on doing those. May God bless you, and I'll see you next video.